If you're a beauty pro trying to create your first digital product, or maybe you tried before and you feel stuck, you're probably making one of these 3 mistakes. I've helped beauty pros go from overthinking their first digital product to creating digital products that actually sell. And these same mistakes come up every single time. Let's fix that today. Hi, I'm Melanie. I'm a beauty business mentor, and I help beauty pros go from feeling stuck to building with clarity, confidence, and alignment without the constant hustle. And stay until the end, because mistake number 3 is what keeps most beauty pros feeling stuck even when they're talented. The first mistake when creating your digital product is creating for yourself and not your audience. Most people skip the research part. They just sit down, start creating something because it sounds cute or they think it will sell. But that's why so many digital products flop. Your clients are already telling you what they need every single day in your comments, your DM, and the questions that your clients ask you. And I get it. People will say, people don't ask me questions. You probably just haven't been paying attention, or you don't think those questions are actually market research. Think about it. What do people pick your brain about the most? If you're a lip injector, maybe they're asking you questions like, how do you get your lips so even? How did you map out that lip shape? How do you get clients? How do you edit your videos? How did you grow your beauty business? What type of topics can you talk about forever, even if nobody paid you? That's usually the thing that you're naturally gifted at. And that's usually where your first digital product lives. Maybe it's your technique, your go-to mapping style, your retention, how you create your prices. You can choose anything that fits your niche. Check what people are asking online in places you're not even looking. This is where people forget. You don't have to look at only your audience. You can look at your competitors' audiences too. Go to their IG pages, get their comments, see what their audience is asking. Because 9 times out of 10, your audience has the exact same questions. Those questions equals problems that your digital product can solve. Use tools like answerthepublic.com and see what other people are Googling. You could just type in something like lash business, lip filler, beauty clients, esthetician business, and it pulls up real Google searches that people type in every single day. Some things that might pop up are how to get more lash clients fast, how to fix lip filler migration, why are my nails lifting, how to start a beauty business at home. If people are Googling it, they'll absolutely buy a digital product that answers it. So before you create anything, stop guessing and start listening. Your audience is already telling you what they need. You just have to pay attention. So the second mistake that beauty pros make is trying to build a full blown out course as their first digital product. And listen, I get why people do this. You want your product to be professional. You want to make sure it's worth the money, and you want it to look good. But here's the truth. Perfection is usually procrastination in disguise. A lot of beauty pros get stuck right there because they think their first digital product has to be huge, a full blown out course, videos, slides, modules, PDFs, the whole thing. And since it feels overwhelming, they never finish it or they never start. But here's what I tell my mentees all the time. Your first digital product should be simple, valuable, and based on one transformation. That's it. When I created my first digital product, it wasn't a massive course. It was actually my Hyaluron Pen manual, the same manual that I used in my one-on-one trainings. It wasn't fancy, it wasn't overproduced, but it was valuable and I knew how to market it, and that's why it sold. Later on, once I had that feedback and I knew what my audience actually needed from me, then I created an online course. After that, I expanded into mentorships. Your first digital product can be simple. It can be a technique guide, a mapping cheat sheet, a retention checklist, a content planning template for beauty pros, a how to prep for your appointment guide, or a beginner breakdown in something that you're confident in. These type of products are easy for you to create and easy for people to buy. People love simple. Simple sells. When you start simple, you finish faster, you launch faster, you get feedback faster, you build confidence faster, you make money faster, and you learn what your audience actually wants next. Your first product is not your forever product. It's your momentum starter. So stop trying to create a masterpiece. Start with something valuable, simple, and doable, and let your products grow as you grow. And the third mistake, and honestly the one that blocks most beauty pros, is creating a digital product and assuming it's going to sell itself. I wish it worked like that, but it doesn't. You can have the best digital product in your niche, but if no one knows it exists, it doesn't matter. Marketing isn't about selling, it's about showing. A lot of beauty pros hear the term marketing and think it's about having salesy captions or forcing people to buy. That's not what I teach. Marketing is simply showing the transformation your product creates. That's it. When I sold my lip courses, I didn't focus on the number of modules or the length of the videos. I focused on transformations, the confidence my clients will get after purchasing my digital products, how they were going to learn new techniques that they were struggling with, how they're going to improve their results to gain client retention, and how they would gain clarity that they couldn't get anywhere else. If you want to create marketing that actually works, instead of saying, hey, buy my course, focus on content like before and after transformations, screenshots of clients' results, facts on a certain technique, mistakes beginners made, things you wish you knew when you started, or one quick win that your audience can implement today. When people see content that makes them say, wow, this will really help me, that's when they'll buy. You don't need thousands of followers. What you do need is a clear digital product that solves one specific problem and a simple marketing strategy that shows the transformation it creates. I didn't have thousands of followers when I started selling digital products. I had clarity and I posted consistently. Small audiences buy when the offer is clear. Big audiences don't buy when the offer is confusing. And I'm telling you this from experience. When I first started digital products, I didn't have a huge audience. My old page probably had about 2,000 followers. Then I started off with a new page with less than 2,000 followers. And even with a small audience, I made about $70,000 online without taking on more clients because I understood these exact things. I knew what my audience wanted. I created something my audience actually found valuable, and I marketed the transformations, not the features. That's why I always say you don't need lots of followers, you need clarity. So if you're watching this and you're feeling stuck and overwhelmed and feeling like you're not ready, just know this. You're one clear idea, one product, and one consistent message away from creating a different level of freedom in your business. If you're ready to stop hustling and start growing with clarity, confidence, and alignment, make sure you subscribe. I'm dropping weekly videos to help you grow your beauty business with ease, intention, and confidence.